Welcome back. And whoops, sorry about that. Let me redo that. And today, we're headed into, listen, I am the Foz, badge number 0466. And there's a lot of cleaning up to do around the streets. And this game just came out maybe a week ago or so, and it's gotten great reviews. I want to check it out, and why not? You know, let's go. So, you know, Larry and I came off of dealing drugs in Schedule 1, and now I'm gonna flip the script here. I was hoping this was a co-op game, but it's not. That would have been kind of cool. So let's just get right into it. Now, apparently, this game is this is the Precinct. All right, so there's a lot going on. Recommended. We got all. I think this should all be good. I did double check the settings before I started, so hopefully we'll be all right. And all right, now a brand new game. Let's take a look. You know, this is from what I've seen, the few clips, it's pretty action-packed. It's a top-down. We have, you know, I don't even know if I've ever even streamed a top-down shooter. I think maybe once or twice, but you know, we'll find out. So hopefully this is. You know, we're doing a few games right now. Here we go. And right. It's the city streets. You never know what's around the next corner. You always have to keep your eyes peeled.
Welcome to Averno City.
Never mind.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge. Fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it.
Yeah.
We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Welcome to the Precinct. And welcome us, because I have no idea what's...
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
That's me.
Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
Will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Oh.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may. I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell. his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death.
My father.
I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years.
Right.
But there is one thing I do want to remind you of.
What?
Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him. On it or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch
Thank
Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Oh, I have a
Yes,
partner.
ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Okay. All right. I'll go walk. What the hell? All right. I guess this is my partner. This is the old station. Here we go. You know, listen. Oh, hold right. Okay, so then we're going to need that when we're chasing the perps. All right, let's talk to our partner. Attaboy. Okay, maybe that's not our partner.
Wanna go
Boy.
catch some bad guys?
Yes. Where are you? Aha. I guess I follow this guy. All right, let's make our way through the office here. And all right, we got a pretty. These unfortunate souls. You know, I mean, stay on the other. You know, on the right side of the law. You won't be sitting in here. You know. Listen, we're not out here to fabric soft anybody's laundry here. All right, ring around the collar or not. Well, we're out here for the collar, and let's go take a look at what we got going on here. Now we're going for a ride with our new partner. Who's this? What are you doing? You got drugs on you?
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh,
right.
Don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Yeah, you know, they probably bust you up, you know, for a little bit, but then you're all the same in the end, the same common goal. Let's see here. Interaction, no. Oh, I have a gun. Oh. Okay. Yeah, try it. I got my gun out already, folks. I don't know where my partner is. Let's. Sorry. Yeah. What's your? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to run into you there. Hey, what's up, Larry? I didn't know if anyone would even come in tonight because I was. This is kind of weird timing.
Car, Cordell. We don't have
What are you
all day.
talking about? Where's the car at? Larry, we're on the other side of the law here. Ah, here's the car. And I got a partner already.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
True. Alright. Ooh, listen to that. Larry, I got that truck's got cams on it. Ooh, there's an IROC Z. This is alright. Now we're...
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Alright. Just keep it alright. We're just, you know, we're just cops on the beat. Oh, I see. There's a, Alright, well, that's a good start. I got up late today, Larry. I was, Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, a taser. Okay, so let's test some of our... Let's pull the taser out first. I don't like... I see so many videos of these criminals, and they're criminals, and they get shot. And I get it. Is that my car making it? What have I got under here? I got a Hemi in here? Wow. All right. Red light. But we're a cop, so you know what? What the hell? You know, right through it. It's not like we can pull ourselves over. Well, the driving's pretty good so far. I like the graphics. And it looks like we're here at our destination. Let's just pull it. Cop stop. Yeah, that's right. But then, that's my fault. My fault. Hey, Jason, what's up? No, I don't, Larry. I gotta figure that out. How the hell do I put on the lights and sirens? Whoa, that's how you get out of there.
Hey,
Hold the
you can
drive.
stroll around in your own time.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm trying to learn here, pal. All right, we got our... All right, so the directional is our... Is that... What? Oh. So, hold on. So, okay, so this... So that button is for that. Ah, the new patrol vehicle. What is that? How does it let me do anything? Toggle light and siren. Ah. Ah, alright. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Toggle siren. Oh. Oh, yeah, alright, we got it. Now we go. Yeah, Larry. We're gonna be getting this. I like the lights. And I like the sounds. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
Time for some chow.
Yeah, let's get some Chinese food. And I still have my gun out. How do I put my gun back? I don't want to be running in there. No. I'll just carry my nightstick around. I'll let them know that, you know, we mean business. Oh, I see. It's an outside stand. All right, let's eat.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Tube steak. I haven't.
Yours, kid.
Hey Larry, how do you want your tube steak? Everything but the dog, just ketchup or the works. Right? For me, I would say it's I mean, just ketchup. Yeah, I like Larry. You and I need to meet up one of these days coming up, and have a cookout. You know, I'll buy a grill. We'll make a bonfire. Yeah, just ketchup. That's, you know what, I'm a big, if I eat hot dogs, I'm not, once in a while I'll throw a little bit of I love mustard, right? I love mustard, but I don't like it on hot dogs. I like it on bratwurst. Sausages is another thing. Like spicy, Golden's is great for, you know, bratwursts. But if I'm, to be honest, if I'm going to have like hard salami sandwich with some American cheese or something, I like yellow mustard. But with hot dogs, I don't know. I'm one of them. Like Larry, I need ketchup.
It's ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's
Thank
the damage,
you.
Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Larry, this
Fareed,
game looks
you
pretty
old
good.
softy.
It's pretty
You
cheap,
earn that
too,
tip
right
every
now.
time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid.
Not
Best
that you
part of the
normally-
day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach.
I do want to sell some
your
drugs,
old man
though.
liked his dogs too. Of course you do.
I almost hit
We
you up
came
for
up
drugs
with the
tonight. I want to
academy
do that. We'll do that tomorrow if you're
Different
around.
paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way.
Right.
And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. and my level is, easy mode.
Oh, how about that? Hey, Trisha, what's up, girl?
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
What?
Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Let's go.
Christ
Oh,
of a
shots
clutch.
fired.
Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right?
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren. This will alert other vehicles of your presence and will clear a path for you. Well, good. We're going to do that right now. And this is what Larry's been waiting for, all right, for 52 years. I forget how old Larry is. He's a crisp 49 years old, we'll say. Yeah, he looks good. All right,
Central,
get in
this is
here.
Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484.
Larry, we got Trisha.
Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This
Yeah.
is it.
Oh, we're taking a shortcut. All right, everybody out of the way. You know, the driving's pretty good in here. It's kind of fun. The camera's good. Not a lot. Let me guys. Oops, sorry, but. Well, you know. Oh, we're pulling right up in here. That's it. Yeah. Combat control, aim, shoot, yeah, reload. Okay, left button for reload. Change weapon, left. Oh, do we have... Oh, you know what? I bet you we'll get an AR out here one of these days. When we get a promotion. Listen, we're just a new cop here on the beat. Badge number 0466. We're not taking any crap anymore from these hoodlums. All right, we're sick and tired. This may be federally owned money here at the bank. But let's be honest. This is a huge... waste of resources and money, and moreover, the number one thing, these people want to go home to their families, and so do I. So let's get this thing done here right now. All right, get to cover. Let's go. Oh, right, sprint. Oh, I see the aimer up here. Enter cover. Oh, B. Oh, I see.
They get one warning. If they don't throw them down,
Does it
we
stay
take
like...
them down.
No, you have
Get
to
ready.
reach, change it.
Morons. Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice.
I'm not even giving a warning. Listen, shoot first, ask questions later. Holy mackerel. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna have to wait. Our life is down. We have to learn, right? We can't just be...
Take him down!
Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. I got my freaking taser on.
Shots fired!
Got him. Get out of there. You're coming downtown. Ow! You son of a...
She's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
What's this? What is that? Lethal force. What is this? Request support. Oh, I see. That's the chopper. All right. I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna just assume.
Shots fired!
Boy. Okay. Nice. Nice shot. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Wait. Pop back up. Oh, that's the reload. Okay. This is pretty good.
She's shooting!
Ammo can be restocked at your patrol's vehicle trunk or from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory in the precinct. Well, we don't have time for to go run back to the old square. We're gonna have to get back to our...
This is Bree Bookman.
Oh, what happened?
TV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery.
Oh.
It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle.
Oh.
It's a dark van and it's... Oh my
Hold her
goodness.
out of there.
Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Okay, well, let's get back to... Get in there. Come on. Get out of the way. We got business. All right, we're gonna have to learn. We're gonna have to learn driving on the fly, like aggressive driving. Sorry about that. Oh, I love the physics. Sorry about. I mean, sir, please watch your. What happened? If a suspect vehicle is endangering life, you are authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm. Yeah, right. Where the hell did he go? All right, we gotta get back over here. Oh, we're gonna cut him off at the pass here. Ready? Yeah. Huh?
He's shooting!
Nice cop stop. Back up. Let's go. We're going through the whole thing. Ow! Watch it, sir or madam. Oh, the stupid pole's in the way. Dang it. Oh. Sorry. No, we have to watch our citizens. We have to watch our, the public here. No, listen, no collars worth harming one of the, come on. All right. East on Fenwick, we're running in here.
Close the gap, Booch.
I'm closing it. Let's go, South Shore. Come.
Shots fired!
Ah! Dang it, garbage. Why do you have to be so proficient? Intersection 7 coming up. Route out. Son of a. I wasn't, I saw it. I just didn't. What do you want from me? We gotta get up. This guy has really got some armor on him here. Stop shooting, Mike. We got. Get out of the way. Call for backup. Support tokens are earned by performing competently at that in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support. Well, let's get some bodies down here.
Assistance is available.
Cruiser backup, spike strip, helicopter, cruiser.
84 Adam requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle.
We don't need a chopper. We got it under control here. We're just trying to watch it.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Yep, we got one.
Book 'em, kid.
Oh, we did it. Voice will always give suspects an opportunity to. Oh, I see. Okay. A voice order. When their resistance meter is fully depleted. Full. Yeah. They will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice order. Okay. Well, now we learned. Listen, listen, again. What's up, Steve Yoakum? Motherfucker, you. Yeah. No, I'm on the good side of the law. All right, hold on. I think that... Hey, you. Okay. What's the call out here? Now, let's tase him,
84
right?
Central. We got a 1015.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
This is severely fun. This game so far.
Like that on their first day.
All right. We got the collar, folks. Look at that. We're cleaning up the streets already. And it's our first day of the beat.
Suspects need to go in the vehicle.
Well, what the hell? Oh, walk, hold, holster weapon. Oh. Ah. All right.
You got this, kid?
I got it. What are we doing? Where are we putting them? Yeah, we caught them. And that's what the cops do. They're like, well, you know what? I was the main cop, so you're going to take him. The backup takes him. All right. Thank you for that. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump and run you there. Oh, I can drive any vehicle? Can I? Oh, wow. I can actually steal other people's vehicles. Hey, listen here, pal. You cannot use other vehicles during this train. Oh, this is just training here. Right. Okay. So he's in here. You know what? Let's bring him to our car. Our car's across the street, just up here. Yeah, don't make me bring out the freaking cane, pal. All right, I'll pop you right behind the kneecaps. Oh, we got another unit. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for showing up. No, nothing. Isn't that the worst? You get pulled over and then
the car.
Yeah, I got it here, pal. I know I'm new, but you know I know what I'm doing. Yeah, Steve. This is like the opposite of well, you know they do have a mod on GTA. Larry, we got. I'm thinking about. Looks like rain. Yeah, it's definitely raining. I'm thinking about. I don't know. They have that mod on GTA 6 on the PC for GTA 5, but that's a whole. Well, it's a role-playing thing. The whole thing is you're a cop, and it's a whole like patch, like option, which would be super, and everybody abides. Like people will. It's really cool. All right, we're running the red light. We're a cop. Everyone out of the way. Look out. We're gonna be careful. We got a lot of experience on that last chase. Boy, this thing really just puts you right in the old, you know, grinding gear. And if you want to talk about a Hyundai Sonata, then check out the channel Grinding Gears, right? And Larry, if he's here, will drop a link, right? And if you're if you guys drive a car, then I suggest you hit up the master mechanic, Larry, and myself. I'm just like kind of like the sidekick. Let's turn that off. And oh, what's a blip? Let's take a look at that. Oh, a random siren. Okay. Whoa! You hear that? That's the deep one. That's like you're really in trouble. I mean, like this. That's like. Motherfucker, I'm crossing. I'm crossing like jurisdiction lines. I'm pulling you over. I got a lot of gas in this fucker, and I ain't letting Unit 4065 take the lead. No, not happening. What's this blip? Ooh, the blip. I like that. Okay, so I like that. I like. All right, let's escort this guy. Let's take him to the old. Is he in here? What happened to him? What the hell? Now, where are my keys? Did you lose your keys, sir? I mean, we're here to protect and serve. But moreover, escort subject. This is okay. Now I see what's happening.
This kid.
I got it. I mean, come on. How hard can it be? We're escorting a guy down in the old bullpen. Okay. Controls are really good. I don't see any lag issues in the stream so far, so. Trisha is also, if you want to, drop Trisha's link. I know she's working on it. I was up for GTs, but I just woke up. I slept. I was doing a lot of stuff today. And, we're here to book this suspect right now. But, that's how it goes. Michael Conrad, Fenwick East, assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, plus 3 less severe offenses. Well, I'm not the judge here. This isn't Boyd Community Court. Subscribe to that channel too. But you gave us a runaround, and we had a shootout. I'm pretty sure here. So, I'm pretty sure. Process, you're done. That's how we do it here. At the precinct.
Cordell, there's someone I want you to meet.
Okay. Let's go meet them. Do I have to escort them?
Quit struggling.
We put him in the bullpen. I'm not forgetting. If I don't do it now, does he have a mask on? Yeah, this is a bank robber. I'm putting this guy in the old brink. I know what's going on. Wow. Hey, he's not even getting the cuffs taken off of him. I'm just throwing him right in the dang brink. Clink. Stink. It looks like we have to go around this way. Wait, that's not even a... Oh, that's okay.
Mean Gene?
Yeah?
What's today's major malfunction?
Okerlund.
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Gordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Kelly, try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're
All
a
right.
beast, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, the thing about dying in your sleep is you don't know what happens, so, I mean, I can't... can I talk to you? My feet hurt. Well, you know, I mean... Let's go into the briefing room. What does that oh, no, here. End shift. Well, you know, before we do that, let's just take a look around. Can we talk to you? Hello. I'm here for extracurricular, you know, credits. No. Alright, let's end our shift. Oh, wait, what's that? Hold to talk. Yeah, see, there's... Alright. Get out of my face. Well, you know what? You shouldn't have broken the law, pal. It's not my fault. Don't be mean to me. You know, I'm just... I'm the... This is my first day in the beat. I was just in a shootout, and I copped a collar. What do you want from me? You know what? If I see... I remember your face, pal. You know, I'm gonna end my shift. The machine shrunk our kids. Well, you know... I always like to buy it nice, not twice. Alright. And here at the ACPD, we had a successful first day at the police department. And we busted a criminal. And we killed everybody else, I think. So that's good.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy
morning.
work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... I gotta take a look at that. Handbook. How the hell... What is this? Ah, that's not the handbook. But, you know... Oh, map handbook. Handbook. Okay, so... Introduction. On-foot crimes. Let's take a look at this. Littering. Ah. All right. Authorized force. No force. No, we can't tase them. I'm going to tase these. But listen, I'm going to make an example out here. Mandatory action resolve. Issue fine. Additional actions. Check IDs. Search. Oh, wow. This is like the police simulator we played. This is going to be detailed. I figured it would be. I mean, I knew it would be because I had seen some clips, but... PC, Larry. PC, brother. So this is something, it's not co-op, unfortunately, but it may be like, you know, while we're waiting for updates for Schedule 1, I'm actually kind of thinking of doing a live stream tomorrow morning-ish, Larry, like, you know, like noontime, afternoon, whatever, for a, I want to wash the car and cut the grass in the morning, but I want to get it. Why not? Update. We haven't done a Schedule 1 stream. And the only reason I haven't been live is because Larry and I really, for the last month, have been working really hard on it. And we're proud, damn proud of what we did. Why not? You know, hang out with our friends and stuff. It's Sunday, something to do. Let's see, pursuit. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have possession vehicle crimes. Obstructing a fire. Wow. Okay, so now my brain is like, too close to crossing. Yeah, I have an idea about that. We're gonna have to. I don't know what it looks. I mean, it's gonna be obvious. I think. Parking meter expired blinks red. Okay. Authorized force none, of course, because these are. What about possession? Possession of fake or fraudulent currency. Restraining force. Ooh, well now they're starting to let us, you know, get a little bit more aggressive. Restrained suspect. Resolve. Arrest. Listen, sir, you're just being detained at this point, not arrested. See, that's what I would do. I would let them know. Listen, hey, this is to dissolve them so they don't shoot you in the face if they're armed. You've seen the videos. You see these poor, police. Some police are questionable, but I think most cops are good guys. Guys and girls. I think that they do mean well. And leave the
Time
precinct.
to hit the streets.
What are you talking about? We just ended our shift. I want to go home. Well, that's all right. You know what? It's again, crime never sleeps. And how are we to become Batman if we're gonna go home and go, eat eggs? How the hell do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. This is quite fun though. Pretty cheap game here there on Steam. It's got great reviews. Even if it says mixed, you can't trust Steam anymore. And Steven Steam will tell you. Parking violation. Okay, so we're on traffic beat right now. Parking violation. There are 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant. Opposite the flow of traffic. Too close to a crossing on the sidewalk. In the no parking zone. Parking meter expired. Well, that's the old, rough and tumble here. So back to the criminals, as Trisha said. All right. Nobody puts a baby in a corner.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Okay. Oh, wow. I have a... Okay. I like this.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for.
We're not...
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
right?
Too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone.
Good control.
And don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally
Look at the
before
fucking
issuing a ticket.
Challenger.
Take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Absolutely. It's parked in front of a hydrant. Larry, this is great. Obviously, this is I mean, look at it. This is great. We got a Challenger that looks like a Hellcat. It just don't have the badge on it. Potential parking violation, Jefferson. Well, I wouldn't be too concerned about that. I would be concerned. I don't know what these... If Larry was here... Larry, I almost figured... Look at these cars over here. What is this red one? Larry, I want to hear what this is over here, this red one. Wow. Now, why do they have the... Everybody has their rear view. Stay close to Kelly. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, see what's happening here. All right, let's go issue this violation. Potential parking yeah, right. And issue a ticket. How do I do that? Not pull a gun. But now we know how to put it away. Let's not... We don't need to get in the cover. Okay. Obstructing a fire hydrant.
The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Oh, you can go in between them? That's nice.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Really, really sensitive and controls. This game is recommended with a controller, Xbox or PS5, which is rare. You hardly see PS5 controllers being like on the actual, like have an icon for it. How do I? It's a little. I have to get used to. What is this? A drug deal? What do you have happening here? Ah! No! Talk! Can I talk to you? I want to know what's happening. Hey, yeah, that's right. Yeah, break it up here. All right? I'm not going to have it in my town. Yeah, see, run. What do you want? I got my eye on you, lady. All right. Let's check these things here. Parking meter. Oh, you're full. Oh, I see. Okay. Expired. Ah.
Is it expired?
It
Give him a
is.
ticket.
Yep.
Hey, you're
Nice
getting the
and
hang
easy.
of this ticketing.
Another SRT Challenger. How's this? Hey, how are you doing? You're all right.
You'll come
Okay.
across different crimes as you walk your beat. You
Right.
could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Yeah, an Impala. There's a lot of different cars in here. There's a lot of... What is that? Larry, what's this? That's a Challenger.
Will you look at this? Right
What's
him up.
that? Yeah, I got him. I know what's happening.
You're a natural.
I am.
Let's carry on.
Interaction. What do you got? Hey. Oh, I can
Got
interact
eyes on
with
a
him.
vandal. Go
What?
handle it, kid.
What vandal? Hey, you can't vandalize our town. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are green, no force; yellow, restraining force; orange, non-lethal force, which is our taser. So, okay, or our billy club. Lethal force, red, view handbook. Okay, we got you. We're on the beat. Now listen, we have a partner right now, but this can't. This won't always be, all cupcakes, ham and
Issue the
cheese.
fine and let's get out of here.
Hey, pal.
Control, check this one for priors.
Yeah.
Received. Checking now.
All right, we're gonna be nice. All
84,
right.
no infractions on record.
Oh, well, well. Now he does. Let's just take a look here. He's got reasonable a video cassette, library card, a book. Oh, well, you seem pretty educated. I mean, I'm not gonna beat you up about it. So I mean, it happened. Punky. Yeah. We're a cop, Punky, and this game is actually really good so far. Let's resolve this. He was, he was tagging some stuff up. He's not out there. All he had on was educational, extracurricular equipment. Arrest, issue, fine. You know what? Let go. You know what? I can't just let you go, but I don't think it's necessary to take you downtown. So let's just issue him a fine.
That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him.
Right.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Right.
Even
Hey,
if
you
the
can't.
initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay. This is sick. This is what I do. I buy a game at the beginning of vacation, and then by the end of it, that's not my end
There's
yet. But
one. You
what's
know
that?
What to do.
Hey! Oh! What the hell?
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
I got him. All right.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You have
offense.
the right to remain silent.
That's right. Yeah, we're taking you in, pal. All right? Arrest the vandal. No force. Well, you know what? We had it. Interaction. What do you want? Resolve. Search for items. Check ID. What do you do?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Ooh, he's got
Checking
nice
database
blue
for
hair.
records.
Thank you, Punky, for
All clear
15
on that
months as a
search.
bar
No
pass.
criminal history.
Wow, 15 months. That's impressive, Punky. And by the way, look at Larry with his rainbow mug. Larry, I know you don't drink beer often, but boy, maybe next Grinding Gears, folks, I could talk Larry into having a couple drinks. What the hell? And we'll do a tour of my Supra. And maybe we can even talk him into getting into the 4Runner. And then we'll bring Punky up on panel. Larry, 15 months. Boy, they're neck and neck coming down. It's like one with a turbocharged, a twin scroll turbo, and another one with a supercharger. Right. You know, I should have jumped on this for a soundtrack. Almost approaching. Let's search for items before we. Newspaper, wallet, cash. Okay. Well, you're not doing anything, really. Probable cause for arrest. Okay. Let's arrest the suspect because you did try to. He did resist.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
All right. Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Well, we did that. Let's take a look at that. All right. So now, do we have to escort? Call the escort unit for the suspect. Well, didn't we do that? No, now I got him.
Get all the credit for the arrest.
Well, I better get the credit.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Batman, bitch, remember that shit. I just leave you like tied up. They'll come and get you.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Suspects may offer resistance, indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. We have to remember about these voice orders. We've been just running around shooting people. But you know what? He deserved it. What the hell? You didn't be robbing the bank. You know, we're all working hard out here. Wouldn't that be nice? Just, you know, 100K, bam, like that overnight? Yeah, it would be, but, you know, I don't feel like going to jail and, you know, shit. We have graffiti. Run! Yeah, I know how to run. I'm going. I got it. Reporting on Linden West, headed to west. He's running over the fence. Okay, there's no button to climb. What is he doing? Oh, you give up. Okay, I got you. You shouldn't have ran. There would have been a lot less trouble for you in the long run. But you know what? You stopped. I'll let the judge know. Let's check ID.
Control,
who are you?
Check this one for priors.
Hugh Wilcox. Probable cause for arrest. Oh, evading arrest.
No infractions on record.
Well, he does now, sweetheart. So, you know, we don't play games here in who's the house in town. Where are we? I don't know. Playing cards, magazine. Well, you know, a comb. Well, you know, no illegal items found. Probable cause for arrest resolved. Well, we're gonna arrest you because you know you ran.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
You know, I mean, I don't know why you people run. You have no record on you. You have nothing on you. I could have just had a simple talk with you, and you had to screw it over. You know, you had to make us run. Well, you got soft ankles and weak wrists, kid. So let's go. All right. Let's escort him to the what the hell? And we caught him right outside the jail. Isn't that convenient? All right, pal. Don't struggle here. Don't make it worse for yourself. Come on. Right. We'll move our way up here to the office. This is not the way. Well, you know, you know, I didn't see it. Ah, right. I remember. Let's put him in here. We gotta go. Is this it? I don't remember. Oh, well, we can. All right, we're gonna prosecute. This is called booking, son. Suspect name, Hugh Wilcox. Arrest location, back west on Linden. Evading arrest. Yeah, the vandalism. You should have just, you know, you should have just taken the $250. You know, that's what I would charge you. We can't be doing it, man. You know, I've literally seen new businesses, like brand new, like banks just opening, and people, I don't, you know, I'm not. End my shift at my.
Work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Punky. Punky's the best thing ever created. All right, let's see here. How long have you been a police officer? What's the story with August? With the August? Oh, we have gangs in here too. Yeah, Larry, you may like this. This is pretty fucking. You know, I want Larry to stream a game. This would be a good one because we can be brutal and you can get away with it over here. It's literally the opposite of GTA 6. I can't wait in GTA 6, folks. The 2026 May. It's coming in May 18th. And I'm gonna go right for the story mode, but you're gonna see it a week early because all the million sub channels will have it, which is what it is. But you retiring soon, huh? I'll let you head home. Uh, anything you want to go over before we punch out? What's the story with the August gang? Let's take a look
What's the
at
story
that.
with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years.
20?
Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear?
What?
No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
Okay. How long have you been a police officer? Oh, I like that. See, some games will only give you one choice. This one looks like it's going to let us choose everything, so you can just do. Unless you choose, I'll let you head home first. Obviously. How long have you been a police officer? Let's talk. This is our. I guess Kelly is our.
How long have you been a police
Oh,
officer?
that's me.
Coming
Okay.
up on 25 years. Did my time as a
Wow.
sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that happened at my last job. I worked for 23 years. I used to tell corporate what was wrong with their company. They didn't like it. So I was like doomed to be on night shift, but they did treat me like a god. And I was until I decided to move. And they're like, what? And it was kind of like an amicable. I literally said, I may not be back. And they're like, well, that's kind of all right, but not. You should come. You should. But, and then I just never showed back up. It was really weird. Like after 20 years, you would think there's some type of conversation. There was none. We just were like, we nodded without, from across the land. And we were like, all right, well, moving on to our next chapter here. You're retiring soon, huh?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid,
I like that. So he
you're
automatically
just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm going to be straight with you.
Yeah.
This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice, keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
YouTube is not you guys getting how's your reception over there? Why are you giving me oh, you know what? Yeah, 1 o'clock. Yeah, my internet company. All right, that should be better. Let me know if it starts buffering, folks. And Trisha, my father apparently was a highly decorated officer for many, many years, and he had an unfortunate death. Now, I didn't. You'd have to rewind it. I'm not sure if it was on duty or if he was retired or something. It's probably on duty. It's buffering. All right. Yeah. That's fine. We'll try to see what I can do here. What I can do. Let's see here. Let me try to go down to medium graphics, right? That will help the stream. What the hell? Let's see if that changes my error. Larry, keep me updated. That should. I'm going to give it just a minute here and take a puff and let it like kind of catch up. It should be better now. Thank you for those likes. I appreciate that. And this game is really good. I mean, it's actually really fun. It looked fun. I have not played massive amount of camera down or top down games like this, but there is a big market for it, and people love them. And I have played a few. It's like some zombie survival ones, which are really good. And this is really good. The mix of storyline, the graphics are great. The controls are really good. The controls are like stellar. I don't know what it is about it, but they're really. As you guys can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. The tutorial here kind of shows you what you need to do. But yeah, I've never been a top down fan either, Larry. I mean, some of them, if you know what I do love. Here's one that's top down, Diablo. I'm a massive. I've owned every Diablo for the last 30 years that it's been made. Probably now, 25, 30 years almost. And I love every Diablo. I love them. So that's a top-down classic that will never die. And really, if you look at any sports games, I know, Larry, you're not big into sports games or anything like that, but I do love them. And it does count, but it kind of doesn't. But the storyline really is, could really spice things up here for me. I don't play many of them. Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Sorry. This is good.
Look around you, kid.
Anything.
That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself.
You got your head
for the other humps here at the precinct to step up? I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him.
Right.
Me?
Well.
I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
You too. I don't judge you, man. I get it, dude. 25 years in the force. I mean, what the hell? Who the hell am I? Oh, he took before me. Damn, this is okay. I got some power. All right. End of my shift at my desk. I love this. This is what I'm talking about now. Look at this. I know what to do. Thank you for waypoints. Waypoints make games so tolerable when you're trying to stream. If you're just 15, 20 years ago and I was just playing games and there was no streaming available that I was interested in or knew of. Shift. All right, let's take a look. You couldn't. You just took your time. You didn't mind. You were just having fun. But you want to keep it fluent, when you're trying to. So it's when you start a new game, you never know. That's why I don't. It's games I play normally. I don't. Test out.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Oh, shit. Well, he better be giving me a promotion because I'm just, what the hell? My first day, the chief is in a foul mood. Well, he won't be in a foul mood once I get to him. Hey, Chief. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we need to have some justification.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones.
Like
it's good
you,
to meet you,
guy on the
Cordell.
right.
Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen.
Ah.
So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's...
Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is
Yes.
fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Should be.
Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
And you get in there, all right? I'm getting up there right now. All right, you don't need to worry about me, Chief. We got it, all right? The city of, I don't know. What do you mean all day? I just got out of the office in a second. And by the way, I want to talk to Collins. Collins, how you? Yeah, they didn't want to talk. All right, let's go. You know, Collins, I remember. Ooh, some action. All right, helipad. All right, this is nice. Okay, I love this. The waypoints really make it. Great job for the developers here. As far as the control is really good. And it looks like my connection is back to normal. So good for me, right? You know. Now here's the thing. The only thing I'm running into is I can't. How do I get in there? Like,
Don't make it worse for yourself.
what the hell? You have to. Yeah. See, you have to like have a certain angle to get in.
Vehicle last spotted
Oh.
on.
Oh, this is interesting. Ascent. Okay. Ascent. Descent. Throttle. Turn. Straight. Don't hit Y. Oh boy. All right. Don't hit that. Out. Left trigger and right.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Alright. Oh, but this is... We have to go investigate. Look at that. Look at this. We have a... Alright, this is cool. 350 meters coming up. We have to go investigate
Suspect
this.
vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
Oh, I see. We're in a chase, a high-speed pursuit. Point spotlight. Ah! Sports car. Well, we gotta find. Listen. Yeah. Gotta get. Oh, there.
Suspect vehicle identified in
Yeah.
Litchfield.
I'm on it. Do not hit the Y button. You can't. Okay, so the camera, you can't kind of. I don't. Can I go higher? Yeah, you can't kind of. You can't really control the
Suspect
camera.
vehicle was last seen on.
Oh,
There he
oh,
is. Whoa, he is moving.
I got him.
12. Maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay. All right.
Ready? Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Litchfield, keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle. 2 errant support tokens when you have enough time. Yeah, okay, I got it. Request support right by. Okay,
Calling ground support to catch.
you're gonna make it right. I know it. That's what I want. Want some cruiser backup, please?
Request backup from ground officers.
Oh,
Vehicle
holy crap!
last spotted
Jesus
in
Christ! Okay,
Bakersfield.
I got you. Ascent, descent. Okay, no, he's right on his ass. Who the hell is that down there? Give him a promotion. You gotta
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Holy shit! Okay, you gotta
I need that light on the target.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning. All right, we're gonna cut him off. Oh wow, yeah. Nice.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
He's gonna just do a circle. Alright, 0466. Suspect is stopped at the intersection.
Hawk 12 to Central.
Patrol
Aerial pursuit
units.
has been terminated. Hawk 12,
you are
cleared to return to command.
Okay, but you know what? What the hell? You know, we know what we're doing. We're a good cop. And by the way, Averno, we gotta remember what the hell's in. Oh, that was exciting. That was new. Alright, I like that. So that's pretty cool. And it's pretty easy it's very easy to control.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
This, yeah, the game is awesome. So far. Super fun.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
We're gonna start shooting.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Shout out to CM Retro Gaming. My bestie's out here on the YouTube, and I've known him a long time, almost 10 years. And he is a law enforcement officer, and he's one of the real cool ones, trust. And, man, just be safe out there, brother. If you're catching up with this. He may. So, check out CM Retro Gaming. Chris is a good guy. Real good guy. All right, a lot of good like game reviews, like old school. Oh, here we go. Oh, raining. This is right up my alley here.
You take the wheel, kid.
Yeah,
You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Yeah, I know. You know, this is what happens. This is what happened with L.A. Noire, which I really hope Rockstar works on an L.A. Noire. I know you're busy, Edward.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Breaking the
Yeah,
law,
I got to remember that. That's going to be big. When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping, your siren. Double tap. This is awesome. Okay.
Get behind a vehicle.
Hell
and check
yeah. Hell yeah. That is sick. Okay. I love that. Whoa, he was going through here. He said he's in a Challenger. I'm gonna profile. We're getting right behind him. Yeah. I'm speeding to catch up to the non-speeder. We're on Fenwick East. Behind, I don't know what that is. 55.
Well, I won, kid.
Yeah.
And blip the siren and make him pull over.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, let's take a look. Straining force.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Mustang, alright. Yeah, I get it. Got a Mustang. I'm all about it. This shit's chill. How you doing? Can I have your license and registration and insurance, please?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Right?
Checking now.
Or
speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay. That's no problem. Let's just issue a fine. You'll be on your way. Just drive safe.
That'll slow him down.
Alright. And who are you? What are you doing creeping up on my ass? Hey, good to see you, buddy. Hey, just keep an eye on this guy over here. I don't know where he's going. You know, he's all up on my... Watch it. Find the speeding vehicle. Alright, we're in Chinatown. Now we're good.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I like, you know, for a top down though, I do like ones that's turning around. We're allowed for cop. Whatever the hell we want. How do I check this? Whoa, what are you doing? Hey. Of course, you know. I'm gonna ride his ass. Hey, you better watch it. 41, 52. Go ahead, push it, pal. Push it. 52. Yeah, he sees me now. Yeah. You better
Same
simmer it
routine as
down.
before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
Yeah. Pull it over,
Control,
pal.
we're on it.
What is that, a Datsun? Is that a 240? I love it, but, you know.
Okay,
What's
go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Right.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Tarian Margolis. Okay, speeding. The ID
I
is
smell
clean.
booze.
Ooh,
Ask them to
smells.
exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test.
This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, let's take a look. Order suspect out of the vehicle. We have probable cause. And he smells alcohol.
Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
What is this? This looks like a Challenger. It is. An old one. Use breathalyzer. Okay, so they cut this down. You know, restraining forces. Oh, well, he's way
You
off.
just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Yeah, you're arrested. Sorry
Radio
about
for an
that.
escort unit.
Stop there. Hey.
Where's my rights? You know what? You know, in real life, you don't need to read that. Or read the rights. Ask for lights. Call escort. Yeah, we're getting him out of here. All right, let's escort him over here. You know, what are you even doing the favor? Oh, he can't do that. Oh, he's gonna come for him. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to call for a tow service here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take this car's evidence back to my house. Drive, yeah. You must commandeer upgrade. Oh, I don't have the upgrade. I tried, folks. Yeah, I was gonna. Normally, I try to role play these games, but you know what? We're being a little crazy. So, let's move on. Okay, let's go. We'll get this car. Something good will happen. You know, with all the thefts on those things, they're gonna be gone in like 10 minutes. All right.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Turn around. What's that? Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't. Alright, off on Fenwick, intersection 7. Boy, this place is flooded with cops. I'm surprised there's anyone. Oh. I don't like that. Oh, I like how the wheel, oh, that's sick. When you turn, look at how the body comes across the wheel. It's just another
You
challenge.
won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
Oh, he's going.
Don't let him get away.
Yeah, This is what we're talking about here in the city.
Close the gap, Booch.
And it's not limited. Hey, yeah, back up. Right? I wonder. Oh, Jesus. I'd rather take out that much than a child. Let's go. Take our time.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on.
Oh, this is
Bay.
Where'd he go? Oh, no, I didn't see where it went. Did he turn? You know, he's back there. Backed up. Listen, we ain't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Normally cops aren't live.
Find the perp, quick.
Arrest non-lethal force.
There they are.
There
After
we
that
go.
vehicle.
We got it.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on.
I thought he was going to try to do that. Okay. He lost it, but then I was like, what the hell? I'm going back. Where the hell is it now? There it is.
Suspect vehicle vehicle last
What good
spotted
physics?
in
That was great.
Ramona.
All set. Dude, the controls are so good. It's so fun. It's wanky, but it's good wanky. Well, get out of there! It's freaking. Oh wow, he's coming around the other side. Let's go this way. Alright, everybody out of the way.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Yeah, I know. He's right there. What are you talking about? I know what he's doing. See, I had it. Bust through the dang gate. Stop our pay. Oh, he came on running. I should have just parked there. God dang it. We don't need a slipper out here. He's over this way. I saw him go to the left. Listen.
Be more careful.
We need to find that suspect.
Okay. Left. You know what? Wait a minute. Go back. You gotta think about this. This is gotta check. I think he's coming around.
Damn it, they got away. Keep an
Oh,
eye out for
no.
the speeders.
Alright, I'm sorry. Well, we missed our guy. We missed him. I don't know how the hell
If
he
you're
got
struggling
away.
to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
No, I don't need the highway, pal. I had him. Well, I didn't have him. Hey, you know, he was in a Hellcat. What do you want me to do? Alright, coming up, Fenwick, intersection 6. This. Can I run the plate? Oh, shit. What are you doing? You being aggressive. Oh, yeah. Slam on the brake, huh, pal? That's how we deal with punks like you out here. Good luck with your insurance being covered. Next time, don't be
Get
speaking
behind the
in my
vehicle
town.
and check their speed.
Fenwick. If that is my car, it's got the freaking cams on it. Alright. Now, is there a way to check, like, license plates and stuff? I think. And I wonder if there's, like, street. Oh, look. Oops. Damn, alright, these guys are all pumped up. One in a month. Okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Right. I get it. I know. I mean, we had it. We screwed it up. We'll go down this one way. Yes, we can. Any drug deals? Any type of grape? No? Yeah, well, I got my eye out. Don't fuss with me. Oh, what's this? What's this? Brookhaven, find the speeding meeting. You know, no, you know what? If you hadn't said sped, I wouldn't be on your ass. Yeah. No. How do I change target? Toggle? No.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out of force today.
Yeah,
All you
hold
kids.
over, pal. Oh, he's out of there.
Get away!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Clark. Oh, the brakes. I gotta learn how to take
Tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Take my time. I'm not gonna rush. Well, I am. But strongly and
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
the lights on, Mike. What the hell are you doing? And I have to keep an eye on my map here.
Close the gap, Booch.
Yeah, I will. I'm making a left.
Suspect
Making a
vehicle
left.
was last seen on
I got
Fenwick
it.
intersection 6.
Yeah, Yeah, how do you like that?
My location.
What is that? I didn't mean to do that. All right, back up.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Copy that.
Come on, come on here. Wait, where's my
Reporter standing by.
yeah. Freeze! Yeah.
You're coming with me.
Holy shit! Nice job. Interaction. It's not my purpose. Sorry about that, pal. Get out of the way, sir. What I demand.
Welcome, Dano.
I got him.
You have
Read
the
the
right
rights.
to remain silent.
We got him, pal. All right. Now let's lead him over there. Let's check his
Dispatch,
ID.
I need an ID check.
Yo, Henry
Received.
Boss
Checking
is a
now.
freaking asshole. What does he
Nothing
got on?
flagged in the system. They're clear.
Why is everybody's clean here? No, arrest. You're arrested.
God
You
loves a trier. I don't.
escort
this kid?
suspect. Yeah, I do. All right. Yeah, that pisses me off. Now we're starting to understand. Like, what is that for? This Mustang.
You
All
need
right.
to put them in the vehicle.
Well, hopefully we don't get docked for that vehicle. I've been framed. No, I don't think so. Get it. Checking the back of the plate. All right. Up on Richbury Park, we're gonna head straight. We're gonna book this guy. We're not far. Over in Litchfield. What else we got here? I'm looking for traffic infractions too. Or will be that actually. Yeah. It'll be that actually. CD. Damn, we definitely got some choppers in here. That's sweet. Alright, I wonder if we can upgrade
What are
the
you
car.
waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Hey, listen here, pal. I don't want to hear about it. No. Give me a minute. You know, we don't get paid by the criminal. But that's how we definitely work. Let's book this dude. Hold, enter. Let's inside. Welcome to the ACPD. You're a douchebag, and I am going to book you right now. Sorry, Henry Boston of Richbury South for assault, evading arrest, speeding vehicle. Yes, red rights. You damn right. What's up, DOA? Princey, what's up? Prince, what the hell? Let's get some more NASCAR there. All right, let's see. Sign. Yeah, let's sign it. All right, we got to do paperwork as a cop on the beat. Law enforcement's not all raspberries. And... All right, let's get him in here. We'll put him in the bullpen. All right, move it. I don't want to hear anything. I didn't put you here, okay? No, I'm not making any deals with you. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not, though. All right. He's taken care of. There's no, like, uncuff that I saw, so I'm not even going to uncuff him. I guess we did a good day's work here. Another
Kelly,
scout.
Cordell,
Oh.
Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Oh, shit.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Yeah, right. We're on our way. You know, listen, again, there's no sleeping. No. So, out. Let's go. How do I get out of here? Leave the precinct. Right. Oh, over here. Yeah. I'll get it memorized. All right, we're on our way, folks. Let's see. We got an emergency call? I think something's going on. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, that's right. And other things. Alright. Whoa! Holy mackerel. Did you see that? Oh, I like that. That's some NYPD Blue shit. Go sip it. It's not that I need to do that. Wait for Kelly. Yeah. Well, get in. I figured that's what you have to do something. Alright. We're off. And we're off to Kavanaugh's bar. Right? We'll see what's going on there. We're also on the lookout for any type of domestic disputes or invalid parking. You know, you're pretty close to the corner here, pal. I don't mind you over there. You know. Oh, you're on the... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead. Parking violation. That's not my current objective. What are you talking about? Or, I want everybody to know and see that I saw that. Alright? So you can't escape me on the streets. But the good thing about it is, I would be really cool about it. I'd be the best pullover of your life. Alright. As long as you're like drunk or anything, then I can't help it. Alright. What do we got going on here? Go to Kavanaugh's bar. Well, let's go. You know, get out of my way. You know what? Let's stop and get a hot dog first. Can I do that? Oh, there's no one here. Boy, he's trustworthy. He just leaves his whole stand out here. You know, that's because the crime rate has gone down so much since I've been on the beat. And it's only been a couple hours. Now, the impact is very significant. Oh, what's that? Eddie's. What's in here? Can I go up? This is... sure at some point, maybe. Well, we can't right now. Right now, we're going to the Kavanaugh's bar. This place would be hype. Imagine like a big club like that, but then you buy the bar out right next to the club. I mean, when people are waiting in line for, I'm just saying, you go order a drink. Oh, this is okay. We got some Irish music now. Now you're talking me language. Ah, hello. That's not my current. Okay. Object. They should have a mini game for pool. That'd be sick.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. I don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out.
Oh,
Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
No problem.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Smash at the bar, make plans to swat someone. Come on, if we're allowed to. Let's go.
These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard.
Right.
Which team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Oh, shit. Oh shit!
Get in there!
Let's go, people. That's not correct. Okay. Out of cover. Let's go. Man, we got the SWAT team in there and everything.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. Fire!
It is time.
He's shooting!
Oh. But surrender, huh? I heard that. Keep popcorn here for.
Take her down!
Let's see guys.
Suspect down.
No.
Shots fired!
Alright, I'm going up. No, what the hell? Oh, I got
She's shooting!
I get the cover, and then I gotta get up. Take ammo. Stock ammo. Quickly. Change equipment. Alright.
Take her down!
Oh, I got a good flank on there. Yeah.
Suspect KIA.
Let's move up, Holmes.
Shots fired!
Okay, got reinforced. Yeah. Move.
He's shooting!
Yeah, I know. Gotta tell someone. Here we go. Right in the collarbone.
Take her down!
Right in the head. Leave no witnesses. Yeah, welcome to the new town here, folks. You're not getting away with it here anymore. I'm on the beat. Oh, we gotta keep going. Come on. Move it, folks, behind me. Who punched it in this whole thing? Exit. Hold. Kick it down. Oh, he didn't do it. What the hell? Hey. Freeze.
Hold it.
I asked, did you see that? Oh, sir, no harm. I have,
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Take it easy.
We're going back inside. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. I have no ramp. Yeah, no. Okay. I like that, though. I like that they have that. I don't want to jump that. What the hell? Let me stand out there. What the hell? Ah! Right in the head. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I didn't. I mean, I'm gonna have to fill up some paperwork there, folks. Well, you know, what the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. What do you mean appropriate folks?
Wait there.
Yeah. Now, he had...
Hey, you!
Yeah, see it. Just like... You know, I mean...
Hold it!
It's gonna run out of... Maybe change what... They got the sniper rifle? Hell. If I show... Why is that guy not... Oh, I see. I call him... Idiot. I'm like tasing him. You got kind of... It's great. Okay. Uh-oh. I gotta taste it. Ah, get out of here. That's it. Okay. Hold on. No, I gotta get in here. Okay. Come on. I got you. Let me talk to the rest. I think you better stop it. Yeah, you know what?
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, I got you, pal. All right. You're lucky I didn't tap you in the head. Hey, move it. Interaction. All right, let's go. Check ID.
Control,
What did you
check
do?
this one for priors.
Matthew Koska.
Checking database for records.
Yeah, he's got priors.
84 individual is a known felon.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, we're patting you down, pal. Car key, a wallet, personal stereo. Yeah, well, you're lucky this time. But you're not, because we're resolving it right now. Resolve. Arrest suspect. Yeah. Hold, escort. Yeah, we're getting you out of here. Right in the back of the old black and white. Come on. That's how it's done, folks. Enter my patrol car. Well, consider that done, and we're going to make our way.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're going to be with us for a good while.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Hey, listen to me. I'm trying to break the law within the law. Don't forget that. Your guys' turn. Right. Let's head over here. We'll drop off this felon. He's trash. Trying to ruin our city. Right? Listen, so I'm wondering if it just turns. Does it stay purple until you get it? Like, right? No. Okay, so you just get out and then it turns like white color. Okay, or not. Alright. Let's escort our suspect. There ain't no suspect here. He did it. I am not resisting arrest. No, you're not. You're not. But you did. Same time tomorrow. What are you talking about? You trying to throw me under the old cover here? Trying to make me seem like I'm doing something illegal? You bring internal affairs in. You can see my record is clean. Sorry, Matthew Koska from Chinatown, and your offense is RICO. You know, you can't RICO around my parts. And also, raiding arrest is what I'm really looking at. Your rights have been read, so you can get a lawyer if you can't afford them. But it's going to take a couple days. You know, and it's Friday. You probably won't see a judge if it's my choice up to Tuesday. And there's my old John Hancock right on your forehead. Now, let's escort this lawbreaker to the old bullpen. Can I do that? Oh, no, I don't even need to. Yeah, you take him here, Jones. Thank you. Hey, let's talk to our partner. I'd kill for a pastrami on rye. Well, that's pretty good. You know what's good with that shit, too? You put coleslaw on. I'm telling you. We used to go to a place, Larry, if you're ever in the old Allentown area, you go to the Lehigh Valley Mall and go to Thunderbox. They have, there's no better place. And I'm in for craft, like not craft, but like good beer. And some craft, but good beer and really insanely sick. I guarantee it's got to be still there. And it was so good. And if not, they move. A simple Google will do you. And yeah, Thunderbox, fantastic. Toggle walk, go to the briefing room. Okay, and what are we doing now? That's over here. Let's get our briefing. Ah, all right. We were wondering about this room. We tried to say hello, but they were really kind of standoffish.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
And then we'll finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell.
Huh?
My office.
What the hell? I gotta go to the office. Well, what the hell? I didn't do it. I mean, but I did do it. Well, let's go talk to the old chief. It can't be too terrible. I mean, we did okay, I mean, but we did lose that one rap sheet.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell.
Oh, good.
I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me.
I know you're not cheating.
The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer.
Oh.
I headed the investigation myself. But on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Is it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe.
Focus,
Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismissed, Cordell.
And dismissed. It is. Bam. Cleaning the streets. Take down the August Gang. That's next up on our list, folks. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And that'll be episode 1 of the Precinct. I love this game. This game is really, really good. So, tomorrow I hope to hook up with Larry and do some schedule 1 and run to the episode. And then tomorrow night I'll probably bring you episode 2. Excellent work, developer. This game is sick. It's not expensive, and it's on Steam right now. And it's a great review. Even though you can't really, again, trust everything you see. Saw it here. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We'll see you next time.
Are you in the